Hello, everyone. My name is Elmira Lewis. I'm currently from Yonkers, New York. At the age of 46, I saw myself looking for a school that I could fit into. There were some factors I needed to consider: my work schedule, my age, and travel time. As I look back many years ago, I remembered when I graduated from high school. My major was math, go figure. I wondered how I ended up as a store manager for a major retailer for, believe it or not, 10 years. Then I went on to become an office manager for 2 years until I ended up where I am today. A promotion at work, and I wanted to become more efficient at the job, led me to college. This was the decision to make as far as what would be the best for me to take as far as online or campus school. I had to consider what type of school I would fit in. I was an older person. My age would play a part in my selection. I was a full-time employee. It would have to fit my schedule. And I must also consider the time spent traveling because I do not drive. Another factor that went into me going back to school was the training. Training was not what I expected to be. It was more hands-on and me making a lot of errors. As a newly promoted employee, the more errors I made, it seemed like a bad reflection on me. And after all, I was accountable for my actions. The program that I was promoted to dealt with federal and state grants as a funding source, so there wasn't a lot of room for a lot of errors. So I decided to go back to college to become effective. The choice I made was to go to an online college. I received my certification as a bookkeeper and payroll accountant. I re-enrolled in school for my Bachelor's of Science in Accounting. I am now up for another promotion in accounting, and things are going well at my job until my godson was murdered. The place I grew up and raised my family didn't see the same, and it wasn't. I wanted out of New York. I needed to find peace again, so I made a decision to move to North Carolina. Going back to school helped me in my decision with a degree. I was more employable and I had experience in my field. In conclusion, acquiring an education let me become more self-sufficient at my job. I was able to make decisions without self-doubt. I knew what reports were needed without asking coworkers. I was able to communicate using the same terminology or lingo as my coworkers. Finally, my consistent growth in my career let me know that going back to school was the right decision for me. Even with the growth in my job, I decided to leave New York and the job. Going to school or college gave me courage to move on, to find my peace of mind.